Hey y'all, it's Megan. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome aboard. So today we are doing something pretty fun. Okay, it's not super fun, but it's informative for something fun. So Disney is doing reservations right now so that you have to have a reservation to go into the park. You can't just show up at the door anymore. So I've never gone through that process, didn't know a lot about it, so I thought I would go through the process with you, show you what I've learned, and maybe make it a little easier for you when you're planning your next trip. So let's go check out how to make some Disney reservations. So since I've never actually had to make a reservation for the parks before, I decided that we would just kind of run through this together, right? Let's figure it out as we go, as you do. Like, why plan ahead when you can just wing things? It's pretty much just the same process that we would do when we were booking fast passes, because you kind of picked your park ahead of time anyway when you were booking fast passes in advance. So this is kind of the same process that we went through with that. We're just actually reserving a park and not reserving fast passes. So let's head over to the computer and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is, first thing I do is search Disney Crowd Calendar, and I search the year. You can pick any of them that you like, but I typically go with the covered tourist one. I just happen to like that one. So this is what the site looks like. It's pretty easy to navigate. That's probably why I like it. It's because it's very intuitive, very hard to screw it up. But this is just going to kind of give you an idea, historically speaking, of what the crowd levels are like in a particular month, particular day for each individual park. So I've just gone ahead and selected the 4 Disney parks, and you can see I'm doing it for May of this year. So we're going to look here at that first week. That's when we're going to be at Disney. The 1st up through the 6th are the days that we are going to be going into the parks. So I was just going to look at that. You can also see here, you can do the Universal Parks, Discovery Cove, all of that good stuff, SeaWorld. And that's where you're going to select those depending on which parks you are interested in going to. You can also select the recommended parks, and if I deselect the Disney parks specifically, then you'll see that the Universal parks start showing up on there too. You can see Volcano Bay and Studios and all of that. Those are going to show up there. And these green, yellow, and red indicators that are at the top of each day, you can see that that gives it a rank out of 10 as far as how busy it's going to be. You want to stay within that green or yellow zone ideally. But I am going to go ahead and switch it back to the Disney parks specifically so that we can see which parks are going to be available that week that I'm there. And you can see that on the 1st, that Sunday, Magic Kingdom is one of the recommended parks, and they show that Hollywood Studios is going to be one of the ones that they expect a very big crowd, very busy day. Next day, Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios actually switch, and you can see that it just kind of goes on like that through the rest of the week, and you can kind of tell which parks you might want to check out. This is the 4th. You don't want to be in Hollywood Studios on May the 4th. I mean, you probably do. My husband probably does, but we probably won't because it's going to be so crowded, because everyone else and their brother is going to be there for Star Wars, and they're going to want to be in Batuu and be at the Star Wars stuff for May the 4th. But we probably will go to Epcot that day instead, try to avoid the madness. So once you've kind of decided which parks you want to go to on which days, you're going to need to make a reservation with Disney, right? That's what we're doing now. So I'm going to just go search for Disney World and pull up the Disney World page. There it is, first one, easy peasy. Just go to Disney World website, and oh, all the 50th magic. Oh, I love it. I'm going to need all of the iridescent merch. I just am. So we're going to scroll down, see Pluto here, and then right over to the right, you're going to see where it says Make Park Reservation. Just click right there, and it's going to pop up with this page that allows you to choose what kind of reservation you need to make. So if you have already purchased a ticket, you're going to click where theme park tickets. That's what we have done. We've already bought the tickets, just need to make the reservations. If you haven't bought tickets, you can do it there. But since we already have ours, we're just going to click on that. It's going to load, type in your Disney account info. There we are. And it's going to have you click the members of your party. If you don't have everyone there, just add them. And then scroll to the month that you're going to be there. So heading over to May here. Start our first day, and let's say we don't know which park is going to be open earliest or longest, whatever. We want to know exactly what times are available, so that we can just click open there and see the park hours for each park, and if there was any other info that they needed to share about anything specific, it would be right there. But the hours are all kind of the same right now. So let's go back and reference our sheet, and it says the Magic Kingdom's a good day, and we kind of want to go to Magic Kingdom our first day, right? Like, how do you not go to Magic Kingdom your first day? So just click select. It's going to ask you to verify that the members are all listed. Then you click agree, and then you just click confirm. And then you have your park reservation for that day. So lather, rinse, repeat for all of the other days of your trip. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any further questions about it, like, just let me know down below and I'll try to answer. Like I said, I'm going through this process for the first time myself. I haven't been to the park since they started doing the park reservation system. It's been so long, tons of things have changed, so we're going to be going through this process together, and I would like to show you, bring y'all along when I can, so that, you know, maybe we can make this a little easier for some people who also have not had the opportunity to kind of deal with some of these new changes and policies. So hopefully that was helpful. If you do have any other questions, though, just let me know down below, and I hope to see some of y'all in the parks when I'm there in May. Ooh, we're very excited. We're at the 2-month mark almost, so next week I get to start booking reservations, and God willing, a reservation at Savi's, because if I come home without a lightsaber, my husband may not make it. He may not make it, guys. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.